Hello, I'm Leslie Miller at the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles, home of the 40th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards. Welcome to More One Life to Live, the show that brings you more of the glitz, glamour, and gossip that you're just dying to know. Coming up, devastating betrayals on One Life to Live.
What is this room?
This room? It's the only thing I can think of to keep you all safe.
Robin Strasser gives a master class on how to make an entrance.
I'm back!
And no one has more of an exclusive look at this year's Daytime Emmys. But first, it was one curveball after another in Landview. Moore has all the twists and turns from One Life to Live. A shooting prompted Todd to tell all.
You happen to know why my club was sabotaged, yet you're not involved in any of this?
I am involved in this, but it's only because I'm trying to protect you and Natalie and Taya and all of our children.
John stunned Natalie by suing her.
Natalie Buchanan?
Yeah.
You've been served.
Custody fight, huh? This is very unlike John.
Yeah, but it says his name right here.
I know.
Liam's father.
He's out screwing around while you're at home with his baby.
Thank you so much for the refresher.
And Matthew blew off Destiny for Michelle.
What are you doing here? I was told this was just a family thing.
So was I.
Thanks for dinner. I gotta go.
What?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Well,
Thank you, though. Delicious.
Ditch the plane ticket and drive there.
what?
No.
Right now. Be at her place when she wakes up tomorrow.
When they hear the Nightbird's sexy voice,
Nightbird's on her perch.
Wow. Am I really on with a nightbird?
The one and only. Passion or pain?
Emmy winner Robin Strasser takes no prisoners when it comes to speaking her mind. Check out the dirt she was dying to dish in this more exclusive one-on-one.
The first day on the show that we were taping, right? I took a drink and I spat it out. I said, oh my God, there's alcohol in this. And they said, oh, maybe there was just a little of the hand sanitizer that we cleaned the bottles left in there. Ouch.
Is it illegal to do that? To have real alcohol when you're...
I don't think you want to do a show with drunk actors.
Throw that back.
No, thank you.
There's the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. This picture is worth 1,000 words and so much more.
It had been donated to a charity. I reached out to that person. I said, I'll pay you the $10,000 plus 2. And he said, oh, no. The diva should have back the diva's portrait.
Oh, why, thank you!
Wouldn't take the extra 2,000, but I paid him the 10 he contributed to a charity. And I arrived, we run into the writing team. And I've got the big portrait, so I've got a big mouth. There's nothing I won't say. Say, hey, how about I make my first entrance and all you see is the portrait, and then my head pops up and I go,
I'm back!
More is just getting started. In a moment, fans get their chance to put Robin on the hot seat.
What is it like playing a cougar?
But first, Erica Slezak is the grand dame of the Daytime Emmys with 6 wins, and Jerry Verdorn is no slouch either with 2. They take us inside their golden moments.
I've won 6 times. I've been unbelievably lucky. The nomination is very difficult to get. There are a lot of wonderful actresses in daytime. Your heart is pounding, and you're thinking, oh, what am I going to say? What am I going to... Because I always think I should know what I'm going to say, because the worst thing you can do, ever, is to get up and say, oh, I didn't think I was going to win. I have nothing to say. That's stupid, and you should not look stupid. A lot of people do that. It's a great honor. It's afterwards where you say, my God, I can't believe that. That is so awesome. I always keep the envelope because that's my proof that I really won.
6 nominations, 2 Emmys, and that would be, if you're playing baseball, that's 1 for 3, so I'm betting 333.
Perfection is a luxury for the young.
I remember the first one that I won. In the middle of the audience is this white clock, and the minute you get the thing and look out in the audience, it starts. And it starts ticking. And nobody tells you that this is what you're going to see. And you've got that amount of time to say thank you and get off, or else the music starts and somebody pulls you up. On the other side of the coin, it's really cool to be nominated and have somebody else's name called, because it's sort of like... And, you know, there's cameras everywhere, so you don't want to go, oh, fudge.
Body glitter and eyeliner won't get you into heaven, but it will get you noticed on the Emmys red carpet. Moore snuck into the makeup room to find out how the stars get ready for the soap's biggest night of the year.
One of the most important things for being red carpet ready is having flawless skin. What I like to do to get someone's skin flawless is use some concealer and just kind of tap it in the skin. After you conceal the face, what I like to do is use an airbrush to get the most flawless skin. The makeup stays on all day long, which is really important when you're going to be out at a party all night, dancing, sweating. You just want to make sure that the flawless look stays.
To be continued.
Another thing that I like to do is use some false lashes.
It takes a little getting used to if you're trying to do it yourself, but eventually you can get it.
And now she just has a great little lift at the end of her lashes. Now, Melissa is looking red carpet ready.
Thank you, Amy.
You're welcome.
There's much more ahead, including a mind-blowing sneak peek of One Life to Live, and much, much more.
Who would do that? Who would keep a child from his father? Who would be so devious?
Welcome back to More. Look up the definition of loose cannon and you'll see Robin Strasser's picture. And she didn't disappoint when more viewers put her on the spot.
There are a lot of new cast members. What do you think of the way their storylines cross with Dorian's?
I think that all these new and gorgeous looking actors that have been brought on board are enhancing the whole show. So you just send them to Dorian's house and I will have so much fun working with them.
What is it like playing a cougar?
The expression cougar wasn't even invented when Tuck and I first started working together. That's how far back we go. I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Of course, now it's not a May-December relationship anymore. It's definitely cougar and the most gorgeous man I've ever laid eyes on. Sorry, the rest of the fellas, but he is eye candy.
Robin's not done yet. You asked and she got out her claws to answer. Patrick on Facebook asks, will we get to see any vicious catfights between Vicky and Dorian again?
As I understand it, the Prospect Park revival is all invested in that Vicky-Dorian rivalry. You want to ruin me.
Oh, Dorian, you don't need me for that. You did that all on your own.
Hannah on Facebook asks, if you could live during any time in history, what would it be?
Not for any other reason, but the fact that during the 30s and the very early 40s, my favorite movies were made. To have been in a studio where, oh my goodness, there's Betty Davis. Oh my goodness, there's Joan Crawford. Oh my goodness, there's Carrie Cooper. Yes, I would have had an affair with her. That would have been a very exciting period of time as an actor.
No one gives you more access to the Daytime Emmy Awards than More. One Life to Live Emmy winners Bob Woods and Robin Strasser have this part of our exclusive VIP pass.
Winning an Emmy is a little mark. It stays with you for the rest of your life. It's one of those, kind of check in a plus column, because when people refer to you as an actor, they say Emmy Award-winning actor, which is really neat.
I read the nominees. Okay, the envelope. And I'm going, please, I hope it's Bobby. I hope it's Bobby. I opened the envelope. I pulled out the card, and there was his name. I was trying to keep a lid on my immense joy that he had one.
It's a great, beautiful trophy, and they tarnish, but your memories don't.
It was one of the happiest days of my life, and I do not have a problem that it clearly says that I won in 1981-82. You know what? I'm still here. What has trademarked, hallmarked my career? First would be longevity. Second would be commitment and joy in what I still do. And third is that I won an Emmy.
When More returns, you won't believe what's in store for next week. Our exclusive sneak peek is coming up.
Jeffrey, this is not a good time.
All right, I have something very important to tell you. I can't wait.
Welcome back to More. Time now for our exclusive sneak peek at what's headed your way next week on One Life to Live. And get ready. The words "trust me" never sounded so dangerous or so tempting.
It's going to do a lot for your public relations.
I just hope the club survives it.
But I can assure you that this is not some scheme out of Todd's imagination. This is real and it's serious, and Todd is at the center of this.
Matthew's been after you for like ever.
Yeah, that was then.
You sound disappointed.
This has all to do with Natalie and what you did to her. You have destroyed her.
I saved Natalie from that cheating McBain.
Thanks for joining us, and remember, we want to hear from you. You can reach us on Twitter, Facebook, or email. Tell us what you're dying to know about your favorite soap stars, and who knows, you might end up on the show. We'll see you next week with more.